Guys, we're back out here behind where the old Apples bar used to sit. Digging behind this wall further down, and bottles are popping. Trav, go ahead and pull that one. Then watch out of the way. What is it, buddy? What is it?
Oh, excuse me. It's whole.
Yep, it's whole. What is it, bud? Watch out. Let's see what it is, little Travo. Farmer's Dairy, 1 pint, and a mason jar seal. Nice Trav, bud.
Cool, Trav. Ain't a right way here somewhere.
An extremely rare druggist came out earlier, guys. I'll show you that after the excitement dies down a little bit, but right now we all got our eyes peeled for bottles. Big old piece of wall there. Nothing in that scoop, it doesn't look like. What's that, Tiff?
Oh,
melted milk. Melted something.
Watch the boy, excuse me.
Nothing in that one. Little pieces, shards and stuff. Something good's about to drop out. I know it.
It's turning trashy on us. You notice that?
Oh yeah. It's the curse of the lives. See you back, say something. The size of this bucket, guys. Absolutely ginormous. Back up, Trav, bud. Watch for the bottles, though. Stand to the side of it. Yeah.
You can't see Ronnie's eyes, Ronnie can't see you. I know what she's telling
I want to see some more bots. I'm gonna get back in here and mess around against this wall while he's doing it. Guys, there's a bottle up top, but check this out in the sidewall here. I was just down here looking at stuff. Look at here, a Crotal Bell. Yeah, guys, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Probably.
It'll be in the top by the half.
Yeah, I can't tell right off, but yeah, that's definitely a Crotal Bell.
Does it still jingle?
It's full of dirt right now. Possibly, though. Trav, what'd you get? Does it say anything on it, buddy? That's a Slick Medicine bottle, son. Yeah, good find, bud, Trav. Here you go. Pick it up there. All right, guys. Gotta stay cautious. See you back. We're in the basement of the old dairy right now, guys. Not Trav, bud. Get over here. It's not fine. If that thing hits us, we're gonna die. He's taking that wall out. Watch that thing, bud. Come over here. He's got to get under it. Look at that thing, Trap, bud. Great, Dad. Look at that massive piece of freaking conga-doogalies. See that trap, bud? It's like watching a fireworks show. Only occasionally bottles pop out for you to run and grab. I can feel that. Wow. That was super deep right there. Anything comes out of that layer, it's gonna be like dinosaur age. It just cracked in half. The wall just cracked in half from that one rock busting on it. Watch this. Yeah, buddy. Dang. Oh, man. Look at that trap, bud. Great day in the morning. What is it? How long has it been since anybody's been behind that wall right there, guys?
that guy over in the yard recording it too. Oh man, more pad coming up. More pad coming up, guys. Just getting ready to get out of here, and just want to show you some other stuff that we didn't film, but look at that. O.O. Shirey and Company, Cumberland, Maryland. Possibly only one known. And check this out, Warren Glass Company right here in Cumberland, Maryland. That little slug plate there on it too, it's pressed in there. We'll see that on all
Yeah,
of
that's
them.
nice. It's a nice
And then this
bottle.
is pretty cool too. This
Souders Elegant Flavoring Extracts, Royal Remedy and Extract Company, Dayton, Ohio.
it's cool
Yeah,
shape.
man.
And, we always find them like that with that slug plate like that, but never with the embossing
I
on
know,
them.
that's a nice
There's two pretty nice ones.
Heck yeah, that one's the find of the day right there for sure. Dang, guys. And then check over here. We got some pieces of Cullet, or
Yeah,
I guess they call them Cullet. Tiffany found. We got a glass cane. You can see yellow and red twist, swirl, whatever it is. Whimsical cane. That's awesome.
Here, I'm going to show you
We
something.
got an I Am Browning 1 quart milk bottle. We got a
Then
store
we got
bottle.
the Universal bottle, 5 cents today.
Yeah, that might have just stayed in the dairy or whatever, people when they came to visit.
There's store bottle, 5 cents.
Heck yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
That is real cool.
I never really thought they existed. It's cool. JC got some stuff.
Got a
Lampy,
H.J.
Carpenter.
Parton quart. L.T. Carpenter.
Yeah.
Nice. What,
Malamphy.
green Malamphy's? Yeah, a little perfume bottle. That's probably a Colgate perfume. Nice, man. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for tonight. We're going to get out of here. Hopefully we can come back another night, but that's it. See you back. See you back, Trad Bud. What's up, guys? Creek Diggers coming to you. It is Sunday afternoon. I'm in an undisclosed location with a local retired bottle digger / collector. And we've been doing a little bit of business, a little bit of picking going on. But I just wanted to show around. We're down in the basement area right now. And this guy has got some incredible stuff as well as stories. So I'm just going to basically follow him around and show some of the stuff that he has found and collected, and let you hear a little history lesson on it, and that's what we're going to do. So here we go. I'll let
Which lessons do you want?
you take over. You can talk about, bottle digging or the different stories on the dairies or the sodas,
Okay.
whatever you want to talk about, my brother.
Most of the bottle collections were done with a friend of mine named Bob Pyle. And I had some of my own, but he kind of inspired me to keep looking, which I did. And once I started digging, it's like a fever. You keep on digging and
Yeah,
digging,
buddy.
and you keep on going until you find it. But most of the embossed bottles, I have dug most of those, and most of them have been used on my bottle machine cleaner. The color label bottles, I'd say they're from some friends who found bottles for me, or yard sales or auctions. And knowing what you want is the important thing before you get there.
Absolutely, it is.
Try to read up on the bottles before you get there, because you waste a lot of time waiting for something that doesn't show up. All dairies, alphabetical. If you ever want to call little Travis, he can tell you. I can give you where the bottles came from. The soda bottles at the bottom are probably 1915 to 1925. Pepsi's, Cokes, and a lot of local bottles. I've kept for a good while. Most look like the same because at that time everything seemed to be straight-sided and the same color until about 1915, when Coca-Cola had the idea of a different bottle, different design, which became known as the hobble skirt bottle or the squeezed bottle. And after that, these bottles became pretty much obsolete. Coke kind of, I guess, took over the whole market as far as soft drinks until about late 1918. Over here, a number of, I'll move this so you can see, well, these became known as proprietary bottles or deco sodas. Local companies, local people, local families would get together, design their own bottle, and sell their own soda. They wanted to be different than what the old straight-sided bottles were. They lasted till about late 1940s, early 50s, when they applied what they call ACL, applied colored label, came into being, or pyroglazed, heated on, and they kind of took over slowly, and these all disappeared, and you won't find those in the market anywhere. You may find them at auctions, but some of them are pretty rare. But since most people don't know about these, they have no idea of collecting them. If they did, they would know, for example, that Big Chief, Indian Chief, Whistle at the bottom, those bring good prices, but they don't even know they exist any longer. That was the kind of thing I got into it for a while, because no one else had them, and I would like to have them, so I did. And there's still many out there, but I got into it by going to the Baltimore Bottle Show and met a guy down there who was kind of into the proprietary bottles, and talked to him for a while, got his book and started searching out, and I found most of these through the Antique Bottle magazine and a couple of buyers or sellers, and been going on from there. You go to an auction and you'll find maybe 10 of these in a box, what they call box lots or junk.
Oh yeah, buddy.
And that's where the secrets are.
Yes, sir.
Look for that, because in the bottom you'll find things that no one thought about. And I found a lot of different things in the bottom of the so-called junk boxes. And you'll find maybe 3 or 4 of these that no one knows anything about them. But I do. And you'll enjoy it if you get the booklet. It'll tell you a history about the bottle, where it was made, what the year was, and then most people know these bottles down here, the applied color label bottles. This one, for example, is local, Braddock Club, Reinhard Bottling Company over on Paca Street. Kaiser bottle, Kaiser beverages. There were some local proprietary bottles, not too many, and but these are pretty good. The color was all good on these. I've talked to Mr. Reinhardt several times. He didn't even have any bottles, so I gave him a couple.
Oh my goodness!
No, all these years, he didn't have any bottle of his own.
Wow.
There's a Reinhardt Seltzer bottle on the bottom. And then there's other bottles I collected just because I liked them. The White House bottles on the right there are all White House vinegar of different sizes and shapes. Oil bottle, never been used. Sunoco oil bottle.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's the kind on American Pickers, the kind that Frank likes all
Is
the
that?
time.
Yeah.
But Frank wants them for nothing. He won't get these for nothing.
Right.
But yeah, that's a good oil bottle. And then there's just other bottles that I enjoyed. Just the names, the color, and things over here were kind of like just. This is local. It's a aluminum Pepsi container and one for 7-Up. And you just take the container back each time you go to the store and fill up with your own bottles and bring it home. No need to use cardboard. You know, recycling was way ahead of itself. Didn't even know it in the 50s.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And insulators, I'll probably give those away someday. I just have a few that were, I just had them. And then I have the cobalt glass and the brown glass and clear. Some are okay, some are not. It's just, I like the cobalt blue.
I do too. I really like cobalt
And,
green.
And the ones down there, the medicine bottles. I wonder if the tonsil.
You got a run of hoods, looks like. What's that one there? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Professor Parker's Pleasant Worm Syrup. I like it. That's neat.
Not too many bitters bottles. Bitters are way out there financially.
Yeah, they are. I dug a few of them.
I have a few. But, you try to buy the Lady Queen and the corn and the.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't have those ones. Those are the big money bitters.
Yeah. And I did know one friend of mine who was in the bottle club had a green called a Pear bitters. Only 2 known to exist.
Wow.
He sold one, 50,000.
Oh my goodness. It's called a Pear bitters. I'll have to look that up and
Yeah.
show a little picture right now.
Sold to a guy in Texas.
That's cool.
And he's over in Hardy County somewhere. He had it. Yeah. I don't know. This one, did you get that one before? Cod.
Yeah, cod.
Cod.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you know there's American cods too?
No.
You didn't know that? Yeah, there was
Oh, you learned something new.
York, Pennsylvania had one,
Even at your age.
and I believe, was it Philadelphia, honey?
Yes.
And Yonkers, New York had one. Yeah, there's a couple different American cods. They're pretty big money too.
I had a couple round bottles, rounded bases.
Uh-huh.
They use those a lot. Shipped them in from England.
Right.
Then
To
they
keep
use
the
them-
corks wet,
Then
they
they
ship
use them
them
for
on their
ballast.
sides.
On the way back, use them for ballast.
Uh-huh.
Keep the ship upright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear the story about why they started doing that?
No.
Because there was a shipment that they had stored upright, and the corks dried out during the voyage, and they started exploding, and it was so much that it blew a hole in the ballast or whatever that thing's called,
Yeah.
and it sunk the ship. Yeah.
Hard lesson to learn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So after that, yeah, they started doing it on their sides to keep the corks moist.
I got a peanut jar down there collecting.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a really nice peanut jar.
But I just over the years collected things and.
A lot of these ACLs I've never seen. Mother Goose.
Yeah.
There used to be a bottle club and you belonged to it.
There's Mother Goose. Actually,
Now they don't have
there's
it.
I don't know if I have it here or not.
So a
Yeah.
lot of people signed off.
I know. I wish they did have a bottle club around here.
Kool-Aid soda.
Yeah,
Oh,
they had
what?
one.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah. The bottle club is pretty neat. John was in it,
Yeah, John
And,
Dowd was in it.
but then 2 guys passed away. One was killed. Pretty soon the interest kind of just dropped off.
Yeah.
We had a bottle show every year over in Moorfield.
Oh yeah, they still have one. No, not in Moorfield.
Moorfield, no.
In Morgantown.
It's good.
Morgantown's where they have it. Well, you got a bunch of pens?
Yeah, I have a whole
Yeah.
box of pens.
The wifey's here with me, guys,
Let me
but
get you a sack.
she doesn't want to be on the camera, so I respect her
All my
wishes
good
on
ballpoint
that.
pens.
And got
Probably all your good pens.
Yep.
That's exactly what we need, is another 1,000
Take
pens.
them all.
Look at all the local Cumberland druggists this fella's dug, guys. You got a whole run of Liechtensteins, all different sizes. Look at that, Russell.
C.H. Holtzman.
My buddy Russell collects these, the Liechtensteins and the C.H. Holtzmans.
You know where Holtzman used to be?
No.
He was downtown, 1890, at the corner of Center and Baltimore Street. What used to be Mark's Daily Grind. That building right is a coffee shop right there.
Mm-hmm.
That was Holtzman. He came here in 1890.
1890.
Put a drugstore in. Then he got a job with the railroad or somewhere downstate as a finance guy. So he sold it to the Rand Drug Company.
Rand?
R-A-N-D, Rand.
I haven't heard of that one. Did they have a bottle?
I don't know. I've never found
I've
one.
never seen one
They had
either.
that. Then it went under. And then they had, I think, White Dove Realty was in there. 2 or 3 other stores, and finally now it's Mark's Daily Grind. Then he sold it. Now it's Wheels Up is in there now.
Oh, okay. It's got some Charles Starks, L.L. Kimes, and bruh.
Stark, his grandson was a friend of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild, man. That is so cool.
I coached his boys in soccer.
I'm in there.
You did? You coached John Stark. Look at that, guys. Coach that man's
Grandkids.
grandkids right there that own that bottle or that druggist company.
Yep.
That's so cool. And I also found out, you guys remember the very first brick line privy that I ever dug? I think we pulled like 5 or 6 of those elder dice. It has been confirmed elder dice is Cumberland, Maryland.
Yep.
I'm so glad I hung on to mine.
Yep.
Still have it to this day. I haven't seen that large size though. Look at that large size down there, guys. Big old elder dice. And what'd you say about them guys?
What, Elder Dice?
Yeah.
Know anything about them?
Oh, you don't know anything about them?
I tell you what, if you want to find information, go out to the Allegheny College Library, ask if you want to go in the, it's the room for all the old books and
Archives.
archives area.
Yep.
Get the old Cumberland directories, open them up, and then they'll have advertising, dairies, liquor, everything. And you can tell who owned it. It tells on there who owned it, where it was located, and then you go through the listing of people. It's strange. They'll give you the phone number, like 297,
Right.
297, so and so, Potomac Edison clerk. It gives you what they did.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so a future video, guys, we're going to go to the Allegheny County Library and go into the archives room and search up all this cool stuff and what the people actually did.
Yeah,
But yeah, there's some nice ones here. There's a Dr. Brace, a couple of the West Side pharmacies, real nice J.J. Stump, whiskey jug, a Schreier's
you can take one if
pharmacy.
you want to.
What is that?
Holtzman powders.
What?
If you want to take one, there's
Yeah, dude. Holtzman powder. What's that for headache?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Look at that,
Don't
guys.
put it. Don't take
I'll
it.
glass of iced tea for you.
Dang.
Okay.
And a glass of tea.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so
Okay,
much.
this is wait a minute. I can tell you. One in water after meals. Miss B.
What's that mean, Miss B?
That's her name, I guess. Miss B. It was Dr. Johnson. Dr. Johnson. That's the number of the farm or the drug. May 1927.
Wow, look at that.
Still.
So Miss B, that's who that box was for.
Yep. There's the name on there. C.H. Holtzman.
Oh, that's incredible, brother, right there. That's probably the only one of them known.
Yep. It is.
Dang, man, that's so cool. And look at that.
But
I got one myself now.
the girl,
Corner of Baltimore and Center Streets. That's so cool.
a girlfriend of my daughter's, they bought that building, the Holtzman building,
Oh, really?
years, and now it's called Wheels Up.
Is that was in it?
And I said, I've got a Holtzman bottle, and it said, oh, I said, you can have them for your store.
Oh, man.
I took one down years ago to Mark. I said, you want this for your store? I don't want that stuff. I said, Okay.
Wow.
So,
How about
I gave
that?
them to her. She
Man.
likes apothecary jar, which I have down there.
Yep.
And I gave her an apothecary jar and a Holtzman jar, and that's what she wanted. So,
I have a C.H. Holtzman, you know what the citrate of magnesias look like?
yeah,
With that weird, like flared out weird top. I have one that instead of saying citrate of magnesia, it says C.H. Holtzman druggist in a slug plate. It's light aqua in color. It may be the only one though.
yeah, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Just don't take the citrate.
Is that nasty
Oh
stuff?
man,
Man, there was so much of it though. You would think it was
you
good.
just take a swallow of it, you'll be in the bathroom for a day.
Oh my gosh.
It's like an explosion. What they give you for a colonoscopy anymore.
It is?
Citrate of magnesia.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Look at some of this stuff, guys, from Queen City Co-op Dairy right there. Look at that, the original Crimco chocolate drink. Do you have that ACL, Crimco? No? I bet that's a tough one. I never even heard of that.
See, when Queen City bought out the smaller dairies, they made the older dairies get rid of their bottles. That's why the smaller dairies are really hard to find.
Right.
Like Henkel from Mount Savage and Dolly's Dairy from Mexico Farms. If you find one, get it, because
I saw you got a Hinkle. You got a Dolly's too? Oh, you do? Where they at? Let's show them real quick. Oh, there it is, right. That's Cumberland.
Yep,
Yeah, Dolly's Dairy. Look at that, guys.
Mexico Farms.
Mexico Farms.
Yep.
So is that where the prison is now?
It's the second exit, not the first one.
Oh, the second one,
Second one,
where the
yeah.
canal is.
Go all the way down, turn right. You can go either way, I guess. But it's, let's see. Well, I usually go the first one. It's down past the old airport,
Okay.
on down on the left. There's a farm down there that someone's bought. I don't know their names now, but once you ask them about digging,
Forget
they
it.
don't want you around.
Yeah.
Especially to find out that someone found this bottle for $100. Now they want it too, so you're not going to get in.
Right.
That's the way some of them are. But
No, I haven't even seen that one before. Dolly's Dairy. It's a good thing I didn't see that one when I was picking, huh?
yeah, you're out of money anyway.
Well, maybe.
I will find Schlossnagel. I know it's on here somewhere.
Yeah, he's got a milk bottle, guys, from Frostburg. It's called Schlossnigel, and he was going to show it to me, but we can't locate it. Even in the alphabetical order, it's for some reason not over there right now. But you guys remember the Farmer's Dairy dig we just did? Check this out right here.
Walnut Place truck.
That is the actual truck right there, guys, that would have picked up the milk bottles and brought them back to the dairy. That's so cool. Phone number 311.
Yep.
And that's got a twig on it.
Twig had his own dairy for a while,
That's awesome right there.
and that's Mason's. Pretty much the same kind of truck.
Oh, that's the Mason's dairy.
yeah.
That was the B.A. Mason?
Yep.
Look at that. Dang. That's awesome right there.
BA you'll find on the Dairy Delight bottle.
There's the Dashiell.
Dashiell.
Oh, Dashiell.
That was
Shoot,
the commercial.
I've been saying
around-
it wrong.
That used to be the commercial around here. Dash in, dash out at Dashiell.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah, they had where'd it go?
In the Dashiell, they only had the Pyra glazed milk, right? They never
Yeah.
had an embossed
None
version.
I could ever find.
Yeah, I've never seen one either. Yeah, there's all the Dashiells right there, guys. There's the little half pint, the pint, and the big. Actually, there's a quart and a big half gallon back here too. Yeah, that's the B.A. Masons. We dug a lot of those at the hospital dump.
His name was Bert.
Bert,
He had a brother, Tucker. Bert ran the dairy, Tucker ran the farm.
what was the A stand for?
I don't know, just B.A. Mason, that's his name, I don't know. My uncle worked at the dairy.
Oh, really?
Uh,
That's cool,
and I used to
man.
go over there and get free chocolate milk.
Heck yeah.
But the part of the farm, well, the dairy is still there. They use it as a different word, some kind of a shop for welding for a while, but yeah, it was still there. And
Okay.
in fact, those fields go from Winchester Road clear out over to where Hannah Plaza is on 220.
Yep.
That's all Masons.
That was all the Masons.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then that.
No wonder we find so many of the BA
Then
Masons.
you get
That was
down
a big
Kentucky Tower Road.
establishment.
That's all on that side's all Mason.
Wow.
Yeah. Then get beyond that a little ways, and it's all Barton's. Barton's Dairy.
Oh, Barton's Dairy. Okay. Yep. I found a bunch of
Harry
them too.
Barton. Yeah. He was a character.
Now, how about this H.O. Annan? Is
I
that
don't
Cumberland?
think you saw that one, did you?
I saw it, but I didn't register
Okay.
where it was from.
If you go out, you know where Eaton Young Furniture?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. On the other side of the road, there's a couple little lanes, and one goes back up over the hill, or Knowles. And my dad always said he's going out to Anna Knowles. I always thought he meant Anna. Knoll was her name. Annan Knowles because of the hills.
So it is Cumberland.
Yeah.
Holy crap,
All
guys!
these
Look at
years I
that.
kept listening. He said, I'm going over to Anna Knowles.
H.O. Annan.
And I thought,
Cumberland milk. That's probably extremely rare, I
I said,
bet.
who's Anna Knowles? And that's how I found out.
You
Knowles.
was getting mad at Pops, huh?
He was-
Thinking he was
He
running
kind of understood
around.
what he was saying. I didn't know. Go to Anna Knowles. But I didn't
Yeah.
listen carefully, I guess.
That's awesome. And you said this little glass right here with the gold gilt on the tip of it?
Yeah, that's
That's Cumberland glass?
yeah, etching. Yeah.
Yeah, with the acid etching.
Mhm.
That's beautiful. What do they call that? Is that considered a goblet?
Probably what they call it, Demitas.
Okay.
Hey, for a little wine, you know.
Demitas. Man, that thing's pretty. Look at that. And that's real gold right there, too, guys, they used back in the day. Look at that.
They like, for whatever reason, they went under too. I don't know. I don't think they could ship far enough to make it worthwhile. Not enough people in Cumberland to make it worthwhile either. No. I do keep some of the.
That's a gorgeous juicer.
Yeah.
Uranium glass juicer. Woo! Now, is that also Cumberland?
No,
No.
I have several. I've got a. Was it orange? No.
I always find just the piece of the juicer. I ain't never found a full one. And those are like got the whole entire tray underneath of them. Those are cool.
This is Sunkissed, like Sunkissed orange.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a Sunkissed juicer.
Wow.
I've got one upstairs. It has two parts. You do the juice, take it off, and then dump it out. So it's two parts.
And it's glass too?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. And then,
Old Kelly's Tires truck.
Yep.
How about that?
and Woodstock.
Snoopy.
Yeah, that's Woodstock.
Oh, it's Woodstock?
Yeah, the bird.
I'm not familiar with Woodstock the bird. What is he off of?
And then
Yeah, on Snoopy, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know his name was Woodstock though.
these are like little tin. My wife.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Best looking girl in Cumberland.
Right there.
She was the May Queen of Fort Hill.
Was she?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's awesome. How about that?
Cheerleader. 3 years, varsity cheerleader.
Nice.
So finally, I chased her down one time. Finally, got her.
What'd you do in school?
Me?
Yeah. Did you play any sports or anything?
I played baseball, and I played a lot of local. I guess what they call youth league stuff.
Yeah.
Pony league, hot stove, rec league. Then I went to Baltimore City for about 2 summers, but my cousin played down there. I had aspirations, but
Yeah.
then I faced reality. It wasn't going anywhere. I
Right.
had big dreams. We both did.
I feel you on that, brother, man. We all do.
Yep, I'd be the catcher of the century. As it was, there were like.
Is that was your position?
Yeah, there were 500 others just like me, so it didn't work out too well. Then I went to college, and that kind of ended everything.
Yeah, guys. So the bottles that I got from here that end up in the museum, mention any names in this particular video, just because this fella's got some absolutely incredible stuff.
Oh, that's. Well, That's all four of us. My dad, grandson, my son, and me. And this, which one is it? Oh yeah, this. This is Cumberland Cadillac.
Cumberland Cadillac.
You can open up. Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh, there's a map in there.
A mini map.
Look at that, guys.
Maryland, Delaware.
Best roads of Maryland and Delaware.
I don't know if it'd be the best roads today or not.
What's the date on that bad boy?
I don't know. Well, let's see if we can find it on here or not.
Oh, it's got a calendar thing.
Well, it was located on, there's the phone number. I think it was on Front Street, which is down there where the subway used to be. What they call Front Street.
Okay. Probably 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
That's really neat. That's an old map right there.
Yeah, try to keep it.
And it's in super good condition.
Those
snuffs?
are made in occupied Japan.
Okay. Yeah, I've dug some occupied Japan stuff.
That's my lunch bucket,
That's your lunch bucket?
1949.
Dang, look at that, guys. That's cool.
Poor kids had to carry their lunch.
Ooh, look at that Queen City shot glass. That's neat.
I dug this.
You dug that?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that is wild, man.
Jack Webb, Dragnet. You're too young for that. It's on
Yeah.
TV.
People watching will probably recognize that.
And,
I've had a couple of them Happy Hill Farms little cone milks.
someone bought the whole works and tried to sell them like at $20 a piece.
Oh, okay.
Then they found out it wasn't. Then they had to drop back down to like $10. They're trying to make a steal on it.
Man, that sounds like brand spanking new. Good golly.
That's
West Salisbury Hotel. Check
Yep.
that out, guys.
see a doozy.
That is super nice. Yeah.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a copy of the real road markers, actually. That's Crystaltown Fire Company. And yeah, we took. That's right off the.
Oh, that little train's wild too. Western Maryland Railroad. What's that made out of? Porcelain?
It's like a marble type stuff they carve.
Man, that's
Probably
wild.
synthetic. I would guess. I got things that I picked up from around. Oh, I don't know, like a pen from George's funeral home. You know, just stuff like that I found that I would keep.
Oh yeah.
Every year I got.
Got lots of that.
Huh?
We have lots of that.
You got any old tokens or
I did have some tokens.
things like that local? I love tokens. That's one of my big collection things is tokens.
Those are playground things that you win from. Or you go to the playground. I had tokens somewhere. What did I do with those? They were like to the bus and to the playgrounds and different places.
Yeah, like to the different shops. There's
Yeah.
one from Cumberland there.
Yeah,
Which
there's
one
bus,
are you looking at
bus
here?
tokens.
This one here. Cumberland Transit Lines. Cumberland, Maryland.
That's,
Dude, that is so cool. Look at that. One school fair. So they gave you those to go to school on?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I didn't need them because that's for mostly city kids use those.
Wow. Why ain't there more of them floating
I
around?
don't know.
That's so cool. I never found one.
Gyroscopes and And the cars I can keep around. That's B&O glassware.
B&O China. Those are really nice too. Philip E. Thomas, 1838. Wow. Heck yeah, buddy. Some skeleton keys down
White
there.
Coffee Pot restaurant.
That's what it's called?
This one here is White Coffee Pot.
White Coffee Pot. That was in Cumberland too?
That's a big chain like used to be years ago.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
we had one.
Oh, and a frosty beer mug. Look at that. Never seen one of them either. Heck yeah. I appreciate you taking the time to show us
No
around
problem.
and
No.
tell us a little bit about everything. I think everybody's really going to enjoy this video. What do you guys think of this man's collection? Yeah! I'm talking about. I'm going to have some kind of setup like this one day. I love it. Alright, well.
Put the shelves up. I took me a couple of days to roll the bottles down here in Florida.
Only a couple days?
Do alphabetically. I mean, I put the shelves up,
Good golly, man.
then put the bottles out. But then they've been shifted around. People come to look at them. I'll put them
Right.
back. I'll find Schlossnagel and get in touch with you.
Alright, I
I know it's
appreciate
there.
it.
It's got to be in there somewhere.
Nice. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the little interview and collection show in here. And we're going to pack our stuff up and get up out of here. I'm going to take a couple pictures. And we'll roll out.
You have a erector set and still works.
An erector set? Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah. Got
My
a
son
motor,
likes to build things like
got a
that.
motor with it and everything.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Alright guys, we'll see you back.